go. There's a nice view. I think I'm going to do some pop art today. Trying to use up my, let's check out my palette. It's a piece of art right there. Check it out. All right, I'm going to put some kind of background on here. I'm just trying to relax this morning, have some fun in the studio. Let me, I got to get some fresh water. Hold on. All right, I'm back. This is just a little bit of water in here with a little flow aid. Where's my flow aid? There it is. So you don't need much. This is flow additive. You just put a few drops in the water there. And it's going to help the paint come off the brush a little better. And I got a bucket here to clean the brush, and I got a little thing of flow aid to wet my brush. Let's get started. Usually I start with a backdrop. I'm going to put a nice array of colors on here, just all different colors. All different colors. Maybe we'll do like a from here down to the corner. Maybe like going from blue, not like a similar to a rainbow, but not the colors of a rainbow. It'll be a nice backdrop for the flower arrangement I'm going to do here. This acrylic paint, acrylic. I'm kind of mixing on my palette. I'll grab a little white and a little yellow and then kind of mix it on the... This is a paper. It's especially made for acrylic paint. You can also use this paper for watercolor, I think is what it said on the front. Alright, well there we go. There's my backdrop. That looks pretty cool. I think anybody would like that backdrop. Now, see where I didn't hit some of the spots? I'm going to take a little white, a little bit of white on my brush and hit those white spots that I didn't completely cover. That way the whole paper gets painted. I don't like to leave any part, you know, unpainted. Take a little white and hit it in there. You can also, this is fun to do, like, because the white kind of looks like a cloud if you put it on there just right. It look like there's white stuff floating on top. All right, there we go. That's enough preparation. I think I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do pop art. Okay. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can start this pop art. So, but today I'm gonna start with the actual. I'm gonna put everything in with black, and then I'll color it in, and then I'll do the black again. So let's do a big vase here. I want to make like an abstract type vase. I don't know if that looks like abstract. Well, anyway, just a normal vase. I like making them like fat and round. That'll work. And we'll put a table. Setting on a table. All right, now let's do some flowers. I want to really fill this in really good. So I'm going to start here in the bottom and kind of go around. I'm going to make the petals a little bigger so it's easier to paint. If you make your petals too small, then you'll find yourself trying to do a lot of detail work. So let's just make big petals. So far, that's looking pretty good. Let's make some. I like doing these type of leaves here. I usually come out of the pot and then I'll add just some round leaves to it coming out. Put some stems in here. And let's put one more flower here. And we'll put a leaf in here. Couple leaves in there. And we'll run Alright, I think that's enough. Enough flowers for now. This is really good painting for a beginner. If you've never done acrylic art, it's a good starter. So another thing I like to use is for when I do the flowers. Now I'm going to use some glaze, okay? I'm just going to throw it in my palette here. Just a little dot of it on my palette, just so I can grab a little glaze and mix it in the paint as I go. See, I just put a little bit here, and I'll just grab it like this, and if I want red, I'll grab some red here and mix the glaze in it like this. It's going to really make the red look really bright. Let's put the red right in the center here. So when the viewer looks at this, they're going to come right to the middle of the painting. So we'll make the petals red. Now this black, some of it's still wet, so it's good to start on the one you started with and then go around, because the black is still wet and you'll get some black color in there if you hit the line. Or you can wait 5 minutes and wait till it dries. Look at that. Look at that red color. Let's do this. Let's do this one like red, yellow, blue, green. Okay. You know, have you ever seen those colors? That one artist used to do some abstract where he'd have blue here, yellow, red, and green. So that's what I'm going to do with this. So we'll make the colors very distinct. Usually I'll add another color into there to give it some different values in there, but we're going to make these all distinct, like red, yellow, blue, green. The prime colors. I guess it's called the earth tones. I'll try not to mess with the. See how the black is getting in there? It's okay. I can come back and cover it, but we'll have to do a couple of them in yellow here, I think. This is going to look really good. Just using red, yellow, and green. So usually I make these leaves green anyway, so this green, I guess it's translucent. It's better to use a opaque color so you get some better coverage. That's all right. So here we'll do these. Let's get some blue going in there now. You could use any blue you want. There's so many different blues. I think this is cerulean blue. But you could see the effect going on now. I'm getting the prime colors, red, yellow, blue, and green. And we can do another blue and maybe lighten it up a bit. Like just a little lighter blue. And there's one more color we can do, I think, and it won't mess this up, is purple. We'll make the vase purple. So I'm going to throw orange up here just because I think I remember seeing orange in that one painting by that guy. I can't remember his name. There we go. Primary colors. Red, yellow, and blue are the primary colors, and then orange, green, and purple are like secondary colors. I'm going to do this vase with purple. So to keep the painting going, I'll use this red and that blue, and I'll make a purple out of it to keep the colors consistent. Yeah, we'll do a purple vase. I know this looks like an easy painting, but if you're a new artist and you've like got nothing, no ideas with the paint, this will kind of help you get something down on the canvas, you know. So this side is going to be in the light, so we'll make this side a light purple. Very cool. I know this looks simple, but I'm going to do a lot of stuff to it to make it look really incredible. There's still a lot more to do. I'm going to do a complementary color to purple. For the table. I'll work on that a little more. All right, so You get your color wheel. Put your wheel on purple or violet. And what's a good complementary color is it's saying yellow. So we're going to use yellow. And I'm going to use yellow ochre instead of, so it doesn't take away from the flowers. I'll use a yellow ochre down here. There we go. Really nice colors. Usually, because I like to get a couple different tones in my flowers, I'm not going to do it on this one. I will put some white in it though, but I would put yellow ochre on in here with the yellow like this to darken up some of the leaf to give it more of a couple different values of color on the leaf instead of just having one color. But since this is the way I'm doing it, I just want it to be one color. I'll look up that artist's name before I'm done and show you what style this is. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is hit all my black again. You notice how I went over some of the black lines here? But first I got to put my centers in. They're all going to be white. I can't believe that black is still wet up there. Usually that black would have dried by now, but all right, so now this part is you can really take your time and get your lines nice and defined now. I'm using a round brush, so a round brush you can press it harder to get thicker lines, or you can hold it up and get a nice thin line. But make these lines any size you want. Let the brush kind of dictate what size it's going to be by pressing it. But you want to encompass the color now and get the edges very nice and defined. It's just pop art. It's looking pretty good. Really nice. I got 3 likes already. Cool. Thank you, everybody. This is really fun, this kind of art, you know. I do a lot of landscapes. The landscapes take a little more, you know, thought and creativity, but these are still fun. There's a lot of people out there that still they buy art like this, so all these lines are going to get highlighted, so there's still a lot to do, even though it looks kind of like it's finished, but it's not. It's not finished. Still a lot to do. All right, there we go. That looks pretty good. So for the shadow here, I'm just going to make it gray because if I made it black, then the line would, you wouldn't be able to see that black line. So we'll put a little gray shadow here. There we go. Very cool. Very cool looking. It's Saturday morning and I'm off. I'm off today. Yay. I went down and got my coffee already. I didn't call this the coffee sessions because it's like not early enough for the coffee sessions. All right, now I'm going to hit all this stuff with some white. To make it look like it's getting hit by light. This is the fun part too. This really gives the painting some dimension. So like a 3D appearance. Let's see who's in here today. Ruben, hey. Marianne, how you doing? Ruben's already started. Ellie's here. Oh man, your AC's down? Oh man. Yeah, I bought that little AC unit. It works pretty good. It's just a little box though. It cools off the room. That's about it. All right. I thought I'd start with a simple one today because I didn't want to get right into a landscape that was complicated. These are kind of fun though. I still have fun with these. There is some artist, he did a bunch of artwork where he just used red, yellow, blue, and green and orange. Just those colors. I think his last name started with an L. Like, I think it was a German guy. I just can't think of his name. But he would just put shapes up here. Like he'd have blue square here, a green up here, maybe a circle, just uh, stuff like that. And he just used the primary colors and I think secondary colors. That's kind of like what I'm going for here. All right, that's about it. I don't have many uh, stems in here today. Yeah, this is going to be wow, it looks really good. I just looked at it in the camera. No, I didn't find. Somebody hacked my Facebook, so be careful. My friend just uh, texted me yesterday, and somebody stole my Facebook. It says Richard Krejci the second. That's not me. Somebody is like pretending that they're me, but be careful. Uh, I haven't done it yet, but I'll get it done today, Marianne, for sure. Cause I don't have to work today. I can get that done. But be careful not to follow uh, that imposter. it's not the first time that it's happened to me and Lisa. We had a great uh, channel. We had a great uh, presence on Instagram and a lot of followers on Instagram, and somebody stole our uh, page. And then they started acting like they were Lisa and I, and then they started selling. They started trying to convince people to buy some of this stock or something. But I wouldn't do that. So if you ever see someone acting like me, I would not try and sell you anything unless it was art, you know. So be careful. Usually those people that are hacking accounts are from, I think they're from Africa. I think there's some from Russia. It's where they don't have any laws, you know. They have the freedom to, you know, do whatever they want. But it is kind of frustrating, you know, if you have say you've had your Facebook for years and years, and all of a sudden somebody took it over, you would feel like you would feel like you're getting violated, you know, especially if it was your personal one. They seem to go after people that get a lot of subscribers because they won't go after someone that only has like 3 friends, you know. Well, this for a simple painting, you can really make these look good. Uh, I think this is a great painting for like a beginner. And they sell. I sold a couple of these that Saturday. I went out there. Today, what I'm gonna do is go. I'm gonna go try and make some prints and put some of these in a frame to try and sell next Saturday. It's coming pretty quick already. I get to go out there again. I think I sold 13. I sold 13 paintings last Saturday. This time I'm hoping to sell more because there wasn't that many people last week for some reason. Wow, I really like this. I do need I need some distinction on the lip here. Yeah, the heat. It was hot. The people here in Seattle, man, they don't like the heat. I mean, it usually doesn't get over 70 degrees here. in the summer. So when it's like 86, people, they freak out. When I first moved to Vegas, it only got into the hundreds like for a week. For 1 week, and then now it's like 110 the whole summer. It's so hot there all the time. All right, this is looking good. I'm going to put a bee in here. Yeah, bee and a ladybug. I think this one could use a little more character in it. This looks pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to try and do a bee real quick. Let me do it up here so I got some room to work with here. So it's great. I'm off today and tomorrow. Guess what? Monday at work, we got the biggest truck ever. They already warned us that we're going to have a huge truck to unload. So I'll have to go to bed early Sunday. Do 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 do. You saw green ladybugs? That's weird. I wonder what I'll have to look that up. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A green ladybug. When I grew up in Chicago, we had lightning bugs. Does anybody know what those are? Those things were so cool, man. They were a bug that blinks. They were so amazing. To have a bug that lights up. They're so cool, but I haven't seen one since I left Chicago. Pretty sure they have lightning bugs everywhere. I'm going to look that up, Ruben. Because that's pretty cool. I'm going to put a red ladybug down here. All right, got some ladybugs, we got some bees, busy bees. Wow, so I got a busy week coming up next week. Band practice, I got band practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Got the art show on Saturday. Look at this. I'm still going to put some designs around the outside here, I think. I really enjoy doing these. They're kind of fun. I should get my... I have this one book. I don't know where it's at, but it has all different types of borders. Different border designs. I'll just kind of make my own up here. Do I got enough black here? Yeah. Let's see, maybe... I kind of like when they kind of circle around like that. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. All right, guys, I think I'm done with this. I'm gonna go run and try and get a few frames real quick. I don't have a printer here at the house, so what I do, I run down to the mailbox place that I have a box at, mailbox, and they have a printer there. So I can send them pictures and then they can print them out for me. I'm going to give that a try this weekend. There we go. That came out pretty decent. A lot of colors. Let me look up this artist I was talking about, and I'll show you what the painting I'm talking about. Right on, Ruben. Hang in there, brother. Check out my video from, I guess you already saw the one from last night, huh? I got a lot of stuff on there that on my channel that hasn't really been seen much. So this artist, let's see, art. Yeah, here he is. Zurich was his name. So I'll show you where I got these color ideas from. So he would do art like that there, you see? Just with the red, yellow, blue. I guess he didn't have green in there. Yeah, so somebody tried to imitate him there. There's one with orange. But these are the colors I was going to try and use, just red, yellow, and blue. But I actually put green in there and orange. But this guy's name is what was his name? Zurich. He did that in 1930. Dutch artist. All right, guys. I'm going to go run a few errands and I'll be back. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for liking. Ruben, you take care. Yeah, I think you could put links in your messages. I'm pretty sure. If not, just put the name in there and I'll look it up. Yeah, I really like this one. Yep, seatbelts on. All right, guys, take care, and I appreciate you guys.